Good afternoon and welcome to Catherine's Garden. It's so good to be here with you today. I hope all is well with you. Well, today what we're going to do is we're going to work on that back bed over there, and we are going to clean it up, and then I'm planning on planting in the pot of azalea, the azalea plant into the pot. So let me get started on the cleanup here, and then we will see what it looks like and see how far we get. But that's what it's now on this beautiful Saturday afternoon in Catherine's Garden. Hello and welcome to Catherine's Garden. It is a mild November day here in the Boston area, and yesterday I felt so motivated to create this beautiful arrangement here in my pot, and I'm so glad to see that it is still doing well here in the garden. So with that in mind, and because the weather is so mild and beautiful here in my city cottage garden, I am going to go on out there and do some work in the garden. There are a few things that need to happen, and we have been working on it in cleaning up the garden and doing the necessary things. Well, today I am going to plant in that pot there, that shrub. And I also see, I don't know if you can see it, but I see a pigeon in the bed as well. I hope it doesn't plan on staying there because my intention is to clean that bed up. Do you see it? Yeah, it's just sitting there. I don't know why. Hopefully it's not roosting, laying any kind of eggs. And there it is. Hope it's not dead either. Anyway, so my intention is to plant up this pot here and to clean up this bed. And I'm so glad that the sun decided to come out and shine on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, because that is encouraging. I love the sun. It's so much more easier to come out like this. And then also the temperature is mild. It's like 55 or so. So I'm happy to be outside today. I finished putting it together. I put the azalea into the pot, and I think it came out pretty good because it looks like it belongs there, don't you think? And the soil is still moist. It's not too frozen, but it's kind of cool, but yet it's wet. And I watered it so that it could settle in, because you don't want to leave any air pockets. So I did water it in, and also inside the pot I had some stones so that it won't become waterlogged, because there's plenty of room at the bottom. And I think that it came out pretty good, and I'm just hoping that it will survive the winter, which I believe it will. I think what I might do with this is mulch the top here with some of that black mulch too, to provide just an extra cushion for the plant so that it won't be too vulnerable, the root ball won't be too vulnerable, and hopefully it won't heave, and that will keep it nice and happy for the winter time when it does freeze over. This azalea already has some buds on it. Do you see that? So I'm looking forward to the color coming on this azalea plant here in the garden. Now for the rest of this, I'm going to try and pick up some more of these leaves here, but it's going to require a little bit more. And I think maybe what my husband did to that other section as far as using the lawnmower, I think that that might be a better way to go than me trying to struggle to get this up. Gardening is supposed to be fun and joyful, and why make it more difficult than it has to be, right? But anyway, that's what I wanted to show you, and that's what I wanted to do today. And the rest of the garden is looking very good here. So let me just pick up my stuff, clean it up, and then I'll give you a quick walk around, a quick tour of the garden. All right? One thing that has really thrived at this time is the grass. It is looking so green and healthy, and it reminds me of the springtime when the grass is just coming up fresh. It looks green like this. Then also my husband put down some fertilizer on it, and with the rain and the fertilizer, it's really helped the grass. And this is where we are with this back bed still. I just want to continue to work on the garden and see it improve over time. So we cleaned up this area here, and it looks very, very good. Also this area as well. So we're working it slowly but surely. The whole garden will be nice and tidy. Now, I planted that azalea, but over here I have the rhododendrons that I planted a couple of years back. And then this is, so we've covered up the hydrangeas. Here's another hydrangea plant right here. And here's another rhododendron. I don't see, these hopefully will turn into blossoms, but I don't see any right now. And then here are my other hydrangeas, and then the other rhododendron. I must admit that I don't give them extra attention, and they're kind of making it on their own. The other rhododendron that I have is up here on this bank, and I see a few buds on them here. So that means that it's going to blossom this spring. We should have flowers on this, and it looks like there are a lot. Last year there weren't any blossoms on this rhododendron plant, but hopefully this year it will definitely bloom. That's my hope. Three years ago, I planted these two rhododendron shrubs in this bed. I am hoping that the rhododendron shrubs that I planted in the front garden will continue to bloom and provide beautiful spring color. And I am hoping desperately that the ones in the back will also grow as healthy as these are. And thank you so much for watching and being a part of Catherine's Garden. How is your garden growing? I hope all is well with you. And then, are you planting any fall shrubs? Or are you putting any tulips or anything in your garden? What are you adding to your garden now? And if you are, leave a comment down below. And let me know how well you are also able to grow azaleas or rhododendrons, and have you had great success with them? Let me know in the comment section below. And thank you again for watching and sharing your time with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.